Children, in this module we will study reversible and irreversible changes in detail. Let us start. Melting of ice is a change that turns ice into water. Then burning of paper is a change that turns paper to ash. Folding of paper is a change that changes the shape of the paper. Growing of a plant is a change that turns a seed into a plant. Then, breaking of a glass is a change that changes the form of a glass. Mixing of salt in a water is a change that changes water into a mixture of salt and water. So, all these are changes. Changes can be classified into two types: reversible changes and irreversible changes. So, let us learn about them in detail. Reversible changes are also known as physical changes, and here it changes the form of the matter, change the physical appearance of the matter, and do not change the amount of the matter. So, most of the physical changes are reversible changes. Let us consider some examples of reversible change. Take an ice cube. Let us stay for some time. So children, here you can see it slowly starts to melt. Finally, it turns to liquid. That means it is a conversion of solid state to liquid state. Here, when you freeze the water, what you can see? Yes, melting of ice can be reversed. That is, you can freeze the same water and it will again turn to ice. So, we can say melting of ice is an example for reversible or physical change. Next, let us take another example. Sharpening of a pencil. When you sharpen the pencil, you can see the shape or the physical appearance of the pencil is changed. Then what about the amount? The amount of matter is not changed. Only some amount of the matter is separated from the pencil. Okay, that you can see in the picture also. So, it is a physical change, but it is not a reversible change. Remember, most physical changes are reversible, but few are not reversible. Here is another example. Cutting of an apple. If he slices the apple into several pieces, you can see only the shape of the apple is changed, but the amount of matter is not changed. Only the object is divided into some parts. So, cutting of an apple is not a reversible change. Next, let us take another example. Making a pot out of clay. When you mold a pot from clay, the shape of the clay is changed, but no new matter is formed. And if you are not satisfied with the shape, you can make another pot with the same clay. So, it is an example for physical change or a reversible change. So, in a physical change or a reversible change, the shape or form of the object is changed. The amount of matter is not changed but can be divided into more parts, or some parts of the matter is separated. Then, no new type of matter is created during this type of change. So, all the phase changes are physical changes like melting of ice, freezing of water, and condensation. Children, in the next module, we will learn about irreversible change or chemical change.